But I was in property, I made a fortune, I was plugged into the greatest superstition running this planet that more is better. More is great. And say, I think you can do a lot. Money's a great thing, but if you haven't got it in here, you've seen enough lottery winners to know, you know, there's a lot of unhappy billionaires out there. Sort it, get it right in yourself first. And when people say, why should I join this organisation? You say this, because it changed my life. Because I'm there. Because I work with an amazing group of people. That's what, remember, whoever it is, that person that's there, yeah, they want to improve their income, but only for one reason, because they want to feel better. So why not give them the end results at the first meeting, make them feel better? And again, like I said to you, there'll still be people going out of this room, you know, like I've said to you, well look, you know, you can have amazing, or you can have alright. There'll still be people in this room that will go out today, they'll say, well, you know, I know I could have amazing, but I've always done struggle all my life. Do you mind if I stick with struggle? People, I work with people that come on the courses. We run these courses, right? 98% of the people that come on these courses are people that have dropped out of the big corporate world. You have a brilliant opportunity to collect people, but there's a bit of a clause. You've got to look at why they're dropping out of the corporate world now. And for the first time in modern history, it isn't the lack of money. Do you know what it is? It's the lack of inspiration. Yeah. They're dropping out in their droves. Well, don't you get it? If you can inspire them, then they'll come to you, because that's what was lacking in the other job. It isn't just the money. The inspiration, to get it right in here, then you'll start to attract it. You know, I say to people, I show them the picture of the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis and the mansion. I said, that's all right, but it doesn't be the real thing. And the real thing is what's going on in here. You know when they said years ago, it's time to think outside the box. Listen to this. Listen to this. Thinking is the box. Thinking is the box. You don't want to think good, you want to feel good. And most people, you know what most people are going to have? And unfortunately, it'll probably be a higher percent, probably the majority of the people in the room. You know what you'll have? You'll walk out there, you'll do nothing with a sausage machine. And what I'll have then, you'll have an NLE, which is a near-life experience. You'll die with unused feelings. That's what most people do. They never quite get there. Think about it. How many people do you know that have died and never got there? I've given me the sign. I've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I might push it to 4. One quick thing though. Listen. The most powerful thing that I've learned to say in 15 years of doing this is this. Listen to this, because this is really, try and put big ears on, because this is directed at you. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't need fixing. What do I mean by that? Why would we hold on to a criticism longer than a compliment? Why would we fear our future when we could enjoy it? Why is there so many people out there that when they've got the feelings, go down in the lobby and see what happens? They're not walking about saying my life's amazing. They're not being happy, yet they've got the feelings inside them. And it's only in the last 12 months I've discovered. So I used to be great. I'd come up here on the stage and I'd say, what stops you achieving more? You know, is it your lack of ability? Is it your own lack of belief, self-belief? But what I didn't know why it is. And I know what it is now. And it's this, watch this. If I said to you now, in my right hand, right, there's a compliment, in my left hand there's a criticism, which one are you going to go for? It's not a trick question. You're going to go for the compliment, aren't you? Every single time. That's what you're going to choose, yeah? You always choose it. Oh, every time you go for the compliment. If you look at our lives, we're not doing it, are we? What we're going for is a criticism. This is profound. This has changed my life now. What does that mean? It only means one thing. If you would always choose the compliment, but that's not what's happening in your life, you're not choosing. We're not choosing most of the time. What we're doing, we're reading from a script. It's an old script. It's a script that was passed to you by your parents and by your peers. It's a script that's been passed down from generation to generation. So if you're struggling with your life, it's because you're reading from a crap script. You're perfect in there. You own the feelings you want. I've got to get down now, guys. Normally I'd speak for another hour longer than this at least, or a couple of hours. But come and see me, get a badge if you want one. I would say to this, you guys, take your life off hold. Access the feelings that you deserve, that you want and you deserve, yeah? And you know the goals and the dreams? Don't want ahead of them. Let your goals and your dreams chase after you. Thank you.